He is clearly the strongest bald man in the universe, yet becomes weak during interview assessment. Shooting distance less than 10 meters, he keeps missing the bullseye every shot. Then comes the physical fitness test. He gives up after only 2 lifts. Even the simplest reverse parking stops only after hitting cardboard boxes. But unexpectedly, such poor skills just meet the passing line. De passes the security assessment and becomes an armored car guard as wished. He thought he could earn high pay with easy work, but robbers show up on his first mission. They quickly take the captain hostage and threaten them to throw all escorted cash into the pickup truck behind. The driving colleague gets terrified and plans to speed away immediately, but De glances calmly, stating robbers only want money. Saving their teammate matters most now. Finally, De follows robbers' orders and throws cash into the truck bed obediently, yet one pack falls on the ground. Robber feels distressed, so he gets off to pick it up personally. Unaware, he falls into a trap.
Sorry, pal.
After one shot, the plot reverses instantly. D turns into a sharpshooter in an instant, hitting vital points every shot. The robber hasn't unlocked his gun safety when he gets shot in the head cleanly. The other two try to confront using terrain. He reloads the magazine quickly, under dense fire suppression. He even pulls up his pants, then delivers a clean headshot. The last robber tries to escape, but fails to grasp the situation. Mess with a ruthless bald man, and you are doomed to be shot in the head.
What did you say?
I said suck my fucking dick!
Suck your own dick.
Mission accomplished. De leaves calmly, yet his cheating-level shooting skills shock his 2 colleagues completely. De ignores them and lifts robbers' masks one by one, seemingly searching for someone. His outstanding performance soon arouses police suspicion. Though everything seems reasonable, the supervisor still fears him. He wants to fire De right away, but the big boss has his own plan. After all, armored cash transport always attracts crimes. Emergencies happen frequently. Finding a tough elite like De is rare, so he must be valued to keep the company safe. Sure enough, soon after, they get robbed again, but these robbers are far more powerful. They fire warning shots to clear the crowd, spray paint all over car windows, blocking all sights, then throw smoke bombs inside. Colleagues can barely open eyes from smoke. De is forced out of the car in heavy smoke. The robber leader orders him to get on the ground, but seeing De's sharp eyes, he freezes instantly. After a long pause, he orders his men to leave the scene at once. This weird move shocks the captain greatly. Obviously, this bald man is not as harmless as he looks. Just as he guesses, De has a complicated identity. He is a notorious gang leader. Even the powerful CIA has many shady deals handled by him. He takes great pains to infiltrate, pretending to be an ordinary guard, to find his son's killer personally. 3 years ago, an armored car of the security company leaves shortly. When targeted by well-trained robbers, they use road construction as cover, stop the armored car completely, then lift its body with an excavator, making its rear wheels spin in place. They cooperate perfectly, quickly cut an opening in the carriage, throw in a smoke bomb finally, easily disabling guards' resistance. The robbery goes smoothly, but at that moment, a boy listening to music in a nearby car sees everything. Realizing robbers notice him, he calls his father right away. Yet before the call connects, he is pulled out of his car by robbers. He only needs to wait for robbers to leave with money. But among the 2 held-up guards, one is overly responsible, pulls out a hidden pistol, trying to fight back, ignoring colleagues' dissuasion, risking his life to protect company property. Yet he overestimates himself and underestimates robbers' brutality. They are all war veterans, feeling no guilt about killing 2 more people. But then, the boy glances out of curiosity, seeing robbers' real faces after masks are pulled off. To hide their identities, robbers have to kill him. De returns after shopping, witnessing his son being shot dead. He rushes forward desperately, stopped by gunpoints. He falls to the ground shot multiple times, staring fiercely at them, yet robbers remain unaware. They mess with the wrong person. As the protagonist, they cannot die easily. Shot more than 10 times, he survives due to timely rescue. Middle-aged already, he suffers the loss of his son. His wife leaves him out of grief, yet he does not give up. Instead strengthens his revenge resolve. Only killing the killer brutally can ease his pain, using his powerful background. He gets a list from FBI high-ranking officials, recording all robbers in recent years. Lacking key evidence, these criminals escape punishment, with De taking initiative. FBI is more than glad to cooperate with official intelligence. De kills all robbers on the list in just 2 days. Unfortunately, none of these victims match the killer's features. They sort through the crime scene afterward, realizing these men are well-equipped and act efficiently, far beyond ordinary robbers. So they break into an intelligence dealer's house, drag him out of bed directly. Surprisingly, he sticks to industry rules, refusing to talk even under torture. De has no choice but to kidnap his daughter, breaking his will completely. Yet he only knows Jesse Brothers. Once asked about armored car routes, seeing he tells the truth, De does not harm him further, giving him $200,000 as medical fee. Then storms another hideout, still finding no clues, yet seizing millions in stolen money. Learning the money comes from trafficking girls, De flies into rage and kills them for justice. After a week-long investigation, they find no useful clues. His subordinate warns him to stop, rather than killing aimlessly. Change tactics to lure the real killer. Dis sees the light, for he has long suspected such a careful plan must have internal help. So he gets a new identity, scores precisely in assessments, successfully entering the security company. He lures the killer by setting traps, and collects info of all security staff, making no progress temporarily, yet he believes the killer will show up soon. Sure enough, robbers take new actions. Tired of robbing armored cars, they target the whole warehouse to pull off one big job and quit. They contact the insider in the security company. The insider is none other than the captain of the escort team. One day Day goes on a mission with the captain. The captain offers him cooperation, praising Daw's skills first, then suggests joining their gang, promising a big share if he cooperates. At this moment, Day finally relaxes, for he waits for this chance. Pretending to hesitate briefly, he agrees to the captain's proposal. The captain drives into a basement, shutting down all security systems. Headquarters notices monitor failure, yet the captain blames it on signal issues. Robbers tie Day up meanwhile, hiding in the armored car carriage. The captain drives back to the company, using his internal identity to gain control room trust easily. They enter the warehouse, parking the car at the planned spot before guards react. Well-armed robbers take control of the scene. They force Day toward the vault. The vault manager cannot resist. Nearby guards drop their guns obediently. Then they take the captain hostage, forcing control room staff to open outer gates. Yet the man triggers the alarm directly. Armory guards aim their guns at them, but robbers hold hostages, warning them casually, making guards drop their weapons. They do not surrender, but switch to more lethal weapons. To their shock, robbers remain unharmed under heavy fire. They spend stolen money, buying top-grade bulletproof vests with equipment advantages. They blow open iron gates, occupying the armory easily. After opening warehouse gates, their outside partners enter. Bundles of cash are moved outside nonstop. One guard refuses to give up, drawing robbers' attention by shooting, giving Day a chance to strike. He knocks down one robber quickly, strangling him barehanded, then picks up a dagger, freeing his wrists, yet lifting the mask. He finds it is not his target. He frees his colleague, preparing to kill wildly. Seeing well-armed robbers, Day checks the dead robber's body, equipping himself with new gear, aiming a gun at robbers boldly. After the robber takes off his helmet, confirming he is not the target, Day pulls the trigger directly. Gunshots alarm other robbers, yet Day stays calm, putting a phone into one cash bag. Robbers spot the abnormality via monitors. To avoid risks, they end the robbery early. A guard thinks about stopping robbers when the captain approaches from behind, asking for a pistol.
Thank you.
What the?
We gotta move! Come on, get up! Move! We got 2 minutes until SWAT is here.
Day picks up a submachine gun, shooting escaping robbers fiercely. Outnumbered though he is, he keeps firing, reloading when bullets run out, shooting relentlessly. He kills one robber, yet fails to stop fleeing robbers even after emptying the magazine. Worse still, the captain ambushes him suddenly, shooting Day down with a full magazine, confirming everyone dead. He throws wallets into the car, driving away finally, but as they leave the warehouse, they find the bald man still alive.
But there's nothing to do to stop us.
Following the plan, robbers drive into the basement, raising electric bollards immediately, blocking police cars outside. Cash is moved to the designated spot quickly. Even now, the greedy captain plans to take everything alone, unaware he is seen through.
You fucking slow.
2 days later, the robber leader hears a phone ring, realizing it is not his phone, but the one in the cash bag.
Thanks, you can answer it.
He breaks out in cold sweat, turning slowly. He sees the familiar bald tough guy sitting there, knowing he is extremely dangerous. He offers half the cash for safety, yet Day cares nothing about the money, throwing out a document bag. Surprisingly, the man remains reckless, reading it with mockery, making Day furious instantly, for it is his son's autopsy report. The robber realizes the seriousness, remembering the murderous stare back then.
The liver. The lungs. The spleen. The heart.
What the fuck do you want?
I want your liver.
Fuck.
The lungs. Spleen. By the way, his name was Dougie.
Day keeps his promise, yet can never find real peace. Maybe the best revenge is piercing the killer's heart, liver, spleen, and lungs completely.